Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today I will cast a tryout tournament called VGC Pinnacle. If you guys don't know, VGC Pinnacle is a crowdfunded esports league for Pokemon's official competitive betting format, which is VGC, which is partnered with and sponsored by Gamerjibe with a prize pool of $500. If you want to know more about VGC Pinnacle, you will just go to the description down below. Hello guys, welcome to JoeUX9 against Polar Bear, also known as Giovanni. So, in here, JoeUX9 is using a bulky Salamence, Nihilego, Tapu Koko, Incineroar, Yveltal, and Groudon. And Polar Bear is using Tapu Fini, Amongus, Stakataka, Kangaskhan, Groudon, and Necrozma Dawnwings. So in here, based from what I know, the Stakataka of Polar Bear doesn't use Protect, and the Necrozma Dawnwings is Lunalium Z, and the Groudon is special, and it's a heavily Trick Room team. Meanwhile, in here, JoeUX9, as we see in the matches before, is a pretty fast team. So Necrozma Dawnwings and Kangaskhan is here. So I think he's going to fake out Trick Room, Protect by Groudon, fake out to the Groudon, and Trick Room by the Necrozma Dawnwings by Polar Bear, which is really good. And he's in the position. So JoeUX9 is switching in Incineroar, which became the slowest in the team, in the field, and Double Edge by the Kangaskhan. Snarl. So the Kangaskhan is quite slow, but I think it's still faster than normal Incineroars. And now Joe is pivoting the Incineroar for the Intimidate, Pressure, and Fake Out, I think. And Snarl by Yveltal, which is really good. Now it's in a Sucker Punch range, and JoeUX9 might pivot with Incineroar to waste the Trick Room of the Polar Bear. And Yveltal can just Sucker Punch here. And JoeUX9 might switch out his Groudon for Incineroar to pivot the Intimidate to make Kangaskhan basically there but useless, rather than killing the Kangaskhan. Also, he switches in Stakataka, and oh, the Groudon Earth power to the switch in Stakataka, and Trick Room is gone. Oh, Trick Room is still in one more turn. So I think Double Protect will be the play, or not. JoeUX9 switch in Incineroar and protect the Yveltal, and now Joe has the speed, fake out, fall Snarl to annoy, and Double Edge. Berry is procced, and Kangaskhan is low. Sucker Punch by the Yveltal, and U-turn by the Incineroar to go to the Salamence. Yeah, maybe just fake out Tailwind, Hyper Voice, Double Edge, whatever he's going to do. Flare Blitz. Yeah, Eruption. I don't think the Groudon has answer to Salamence, and Joe gets game 1. Now we go to game 2. So in the game 1, Joe Joe did a really good job installing the trick room and predicting the switch by Polar Bear. Instead of pivoting Incineroar, he Earth powers the slot and gets the Stakataka. In Yeah, I think the same four will just do fine since they don't really have any answer for Salamence. So now double intimidate, which makes the Kangashkan less painful, and fake out trick room again by Polar Bear. Maybe this time he wants to switch out the Kangashkan and switch in the Stakataka since it's really good here against three of Joe's Mon, which is Incineroar, Yveltal, and Salamence by Rock Sliding. And notice that the Salamence is not Mega yet since it wants to recycle Intimidate all the time. And in here, Incineroar might just want to U-turn to Kangashkan or Necrozma Wing slot. Probably. Oh, it's a knockoff. Double Edge by the Kangashkan and Snarl by Yveltal. I thought he wants to switch, but no, he chooses to knock off and not recycling Intimidate. And the Kangashkan also doesn't want to switch. Okay, so Z move to the Yveltal. And Double Edge procs the berry of Yveltal. And foul play to the Necrozma Wings. And Stakataka is finally sent in. And I think now is the time that he recycles Intimidate. Oh, Joe's double switch and Stakataka uses substitute. And he goes back switching in the Kangashkan. And now Polar Bear has the chance to fake out Trick Room again. And Salamence Earthquaked. And Trick Room by the Stakataka. So he switched in Among Us again. And Joe switched the Incineroar, but Double Edge by Kangashkan connects. And now Groudon is sent in. Polar Bear needs to spar. Oh, he chooses to protect and Double Edge by Kangashkan. The Kangashkan is down by the recoil, and now Stakataka is in. Among Us. Both Polar Bears Pokemons are slower, but one will get Earthquaked and the other gets... Oh no, Stakataka can substitute and Among Us can either spar Groudon and Salamence. Preferably the Groudon, since Groudon poses more threat to the Among Us. And substitute could just make the... Or maybe Rock Slide could kill the Salamence here. But also Joe can also double protect. So Rock Slide, will it kill? It does. And Spore to the Groudon slot. So Groudon is double protect and it gets double protect. Substitute by Stakataka and Spore. Failed. Now Rage Powder, Foul Play and Eruption. Joe should get the win here with Earth Power. Or maybe Rock Slide to flinch to win. Earth Power and it's GG. Joe gets both games and wins 2-0.